day just got worse.
Oh, it's a cold one today. How you doing, folks? How are you all diddling dandying? Boop. So I'm slightly late. I need the shower. It's a cold one. I needed to warm up more than anything. So I went off and grabbed a quick shower before stream. So now I am a fresh smelling beardy boy. Cataclysm, how you doing? I'm Perpetual, hello. I'm X, hello. Yeah, sorry for the lack of stream yesterday. I just wanted to spend a bit of time with the lady, ultimately. I did put it on Discord for those of you that might have been on there and saw. But the TLDR, me and the lady haven't been spending all that much time together lately. We've been both busy with stuff, and I've been very focused on getting some of this art overhaul done, and we're trying to get it all done in one fell swoop, and it's taking longer than planned, as always art does. So, yeah. Nice and warm here, got the heating. I've got a little heater next to me, but the flat is just freezing. It's really cold here today. It was really cold last night as well. I'll be alright. I'll be alright in a minute. We're going to play some Oni today. I don't know if we'll play it for the entirety of the stream, because I've been getting my rust on a lot lately again. But we'll see how we get on. Maybe we'll play this all day. I don't know. But I'm going to get into the game so we can have a bit of a recap, because I haven't looked at this base since last time we strummed. So let's just do a quick unpause, and we'll have a quick recap. If I remember rightly, we were in the midst of setting up our electrolyzers. Kind of explains why this piping's done here. If you remember, we put in these massive banks of electrolyzers that we're going to have. One on the north, maybe one on the south. But there's a few things we need to do before we can get this online properly. One of which will be to tidy up a few things, but we did quite a few odds and sods last stream. We finally got our natural gas online, so we can now actually do some cooking. So we're now up to, let's let this run for a little bit. We're now up to, let me see, fried mushroom wraps 82,000 cals, cooked fish 17,000. Yeah, we should be able to get some food online. This was all a bit misleading because of the amount of lettuce that we've got. We didn't actually have as many calories as we thought, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's just check if there's any Lobby skill boys that haven't been leveled up for a while. My heater is still broken and I can't find anyone to fix it, so I'm snuggling my cat at my feet, keeping me nice and cozy with the weighted blankets. Question mark, question mark. Do you mean suits? Do I mean suits? What did I say? Didn't I say Atmo suits? Exosuits? Sordid, how are you doing today, buddy? What did I say, Mex? Tell me. I said electrolyzers. I have been rushing about a little bit, alright? Give me at least 5 minutes before you start mocking my word choice. I literally hopped out the shower, I'm gonna say 6 minutes ago. So I'm fresh as a daisy. I think we went through this, I think, towards the end of the last stream. I think we smashed a lot of these boys. Yeah, looking at it, we did. We've already got plenty of chefs. I remember we put another couple of people on chefing, didn't we? Boop. Nice. I don't know if we're going to be in a rush to get rocketry done anytime soon. We've got a long way before we get up to space. Jesus, we've barely done any exploring at the north. One of the things I would like to do today is try and get some of our polluted water geysers capped as well. If you remember... Oh yeah, they're doing some stuff down here, aren't they? If you remember, we've got 2 polluted water geysers down here. So it's going to mean me getting this tidied up finally as well. Getting rid of all this funk that's around here. And... Huh. Oh, there's all sorts of water here, I see. We've dropped down all this gubbins now. We probably need a few ladders in here. Just to make sure we can reach all this stuff. And then what we're probably going to do is have a bit of a mop and start dripping over some salt water again. I think. Sort of, yeah, there's one there. Sort of reprime this all. Yeah. But yeah, we did do a bit of exploring. We've, if you zoom out, I know it's going to be laggy. We have explored an awful lot of this asteroid so far, but only in sort of like the southern 2/3. We've not really gone upwards very much yet. So I would like to get the rest of these little black spots sort of boxed off just to be safe. Let's zoom in again before it lags out. But I think what we'll probably try and do is focus more on exploring at the top as soon as we've got these exosuits in. So that's the focus. Let's get that done. Get this piping online. I think we're in the midst of making a shitload of suits as well, probably. Yeah. Let's do that. Need a lot of suits. You love your weighted blankets. You had a nice time on the couch with the lady last evening. Listen, not everything is all about sex, right? There was nothing about sex. We honestly just wanted to pleb out in front of the telly and watch a shitload of episodes, which we did. We watched a lot of I'm a Celebrity. We caught up on it because we were like 4 or 5 episodes behind or something. Yes. There was no and chill. It was just all about I'm a Celebrity. Get me the hell out of here. So last stream we started having a bit of a problem with power as well, if you remember. We were running out of coal. So we were going to do some sort of volcano build. That's what we're going to look at. So let me get these electrolyzers online. We should start finding more oxygen. Finding its way up here. Shortly. Yeah, put a ladder there. Boop. Boop. And then yeah, we'll just have to finish off the piping down here. It's kind of hard remembering where we were up to and what we were planning. And obviously these suits are going to be ripped out down here, which will simplify all this piping. And then the ones at the south we'll do with hot oxygen. And like one of these lines. Maybe a couple of these lines. Yeah, I think that could work nicely. Okay. Oh yeah, we're coming in with low priorities again. Bang, bang, bang. I'd also like to get some more lighting up around the base because I'm aware that it's very dark for you guys. So we'll probably try and get in some more lights that are like permanently on as well. But I think we'll need to get a bit of a more robust power system before we can do that, I think. Yeah, we desperately need more power. If we remember, we had to slap in some manual gens last stream. I wonder what we could do instead for power. I mean, we do have a tiny bit of natural gas, but our natural gas guys went dormant, so this is kind of going to be left for cooking. Yeah. Let's let them finish this piping off so I can see what whether this all works okay. Seems to be fine. Nice. Oh. You watched some Watchmen here. Nicely surprised. The series. Oh. Nicely surprised. Excuse me. I know what kind of pie do you like. I'm trying to make a sense on what pie people prefer. You as well. What kind of pie do you prefer? We're not huge on pie over here. Like not in the sense of like you Americans like to go to a diner for a piece of pie, a big smile, and a pot of terrible coffee. We don't really have those sort of pie joints over here. But if I was to choose and pie, I do like things like maple and pecan. I'm not a fan of apple pie because I sickened myself of it when I was a kid. I think maple pecan. Binge watch Dark. What's Dark? I've not even heard of that one. Which one guy you doing, buddy? Shepherd's pie is greatest of all time. So you're talking savoury pies. I instantly went to sweet pies. Yeah, cottage pie, shepherd's pie. Or a copper's pie is always pretty good. Mixing the two. Right. So working on some mower suits. Jesus, Mex. What the fuck? What's wrong with you today? How did it go that far that quickly? I need dessert in general then. Cobbler, spread, cake, roll. Right. One of my favourite things used to be walnut cake. And then I gave myself an allergy to walnuts. So I can't have anything with walnuts anymore. But I did used to like a really nice walnut cake. A bit different. Other than that, I know this might sound bleh, but a really, really well-made, like, chocolate fudge cake. Really well made. Not the biggest slice, but good quality. That's what I'm all about. Down for that. Sentinel, 3 months. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, bud. How you doing? How are you diddling? Alright, so I'm just kind of letting my dupes go through the paces for a minute, then I'll decide what I want to focus on next. They're doing a lot of busy work over here, doing digging and dropping water down and all that good stuff. And we're also carrying on with this mesh divide, if you like. This is going to be our yeah, like our cut-off for access. We turned the thimble reeds off last stream because, again, I don't have the water yet to run them all the time. It seemed a bit of a waste to be pissing away all this water. But once we get our polluted water guys going, we can just let them run as well. We've got so much fibre now. We probably don't need to run them ever again. But, excuse me, very burpy. Oh, German series. Oh. Are you in a dessert-making mood, by the way, Kat? Is that a thing? Are you making all of the sweet treats at the minute? I probably need to leave like these bits or something. Noise. Yeah, we were trying to consolidate some of these pools of water. And that's kind of what we've been doing. Which is fine. It's going to be very stinky down here, but that's okay. Pound cake is best cake. Pound cake. Is that one of them that's really, like, dense? Pound cake. It's like what I would call Madeira cake or something. Pound cake is a type of cake traditionally made with a pound of each of 4 ingredients: flour, butter, eggs, and sugar. Pound cake is generally baked in either a loaf pan or a bunt mould, and served with either dusted with powdered sugar, lightly glazed, or sometimes with a coat of icing. Looks very similar to, like, Madeira cake or something to me. Oh, no, that looks dense. There's your pound cake, sir. That looks dense. Oh, look at that, though. That's like Mex's best of both worlds. Oh, jeez. Ooh, that one looks like mountains. So pretty. Oh, don't get me looking at cake, guys. I can't have cake at the minute. God damn, I can't have my cake nor eat it. Shit the bed. How did you even manage that? I cannot have my cakes nor eat it. Alright, let's get Catalina out of here and then we'll drop her suit somewhere. Get out of here before you die. Where are you heading to? Right, don't head to there. Head to there. Yeah, there's a lot of things that need streamlining today. I did say on Discord we're going to be trying to make things just run a little bit better. So like things like this, we've got a rock granulator right down here and got lots of stuff in terrible places. We'll try and get a lot of things tidied up, moved around, made it a bit more efficient and so on. Alright. Do you want to get a breath of air? Yeah, come to there. Unequip suit. Re-equip suit. That's a great little tip from Perpetual. I never knew you could do that, honestly. Didn't do a P yet. Wait. Did she do a P? Maybe it doesn't always work. She is not putting that suit back on. She gives no shits about that suit. She ain't putting it back on. She's had enough. Oh, let me just close Chrome down. I wonder why it might be a bit laggy. No, I think that's just too much. Just some vanilla flavouring. Well, Chunga, I never knew you were a baking fan. Now I kind of want to know what your baking stuff is like. Are you an master baker? Oh yeah, we set up these compactors to start gathering some of the metal. That's a good thing we're doing. This was like right at the death of the stream, I think. So we'll let them gather up some more of this metal. It's busy work, but once it's done, we've got metal more around the centre of the base, which will be nice. Real nice. Kind of wish I had put some LEDs and stuff in here now. Really do kind of wish I'd done that. Why have I not done any of these batteries? Where are you powering? Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay. Fine. Fine. Let's connect this little tiny LED up as well. I don't know why it's not been connected yet. What's this wire for? It's got nothing on it at the minute. So we'll just run you up there for a second. I've literally built nothing since we started. I'm just kind of letting them go through the paces and getting the base back online. Or a few things that I set up last stream. They are working through making the Atmos suits, so we can start getting them delivered, I guess. We also need to do some shenanigans with access shortly as well. Because we're going to need to change around how everything is going to work. Namely, once we rip this out, we'll need to have had another setup in place here. So let's start doing that now. We've got some copper. So how many do you want to put down in these bays? Like 8 in each one or something? That'll give us like 16 dupes to head down. Or do you want to go bigger than that? Making an apple pecan on my great-grandma's chocolate pie. Oh. Citrus skin shavings helps to keep it light. We call that zest, Mex. The zest of a lemon. Citrus skin. You fucking robot. I usually do orange shavings. Not a baker told my mum just makes a pound cake that is to die for. In the post, P.O. Box LIFE. I will take that, please. Thank you very much. I likes me some cake. Royce. So I think what we'll do, we'll put some docks in. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do something like that. We'll have them kind of in the middle. And then we'll put our checkpoint. It's going to be slightly off center. I'll make these with iron as well. Let's do them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 16 dupes on the bottom side of the map. That seems like enough to me. Like they're from basically here down. 16 dupes. That seems fair. We'll do 8 on each side. We'll do the old piping as well. Now the oxygen, as I've mentioned, we can probably put a little tank in here for this one as well. And then the oxygen, I'll do it up here probably. I'm going to branch off... I kind of want to branch off here. So that we're not cooling this oxygen. It's kind of a waste to cool this. Yeah, I think what we'll do this underneath. Underneath. No, I've changed my mind straight away. We'll do it above. If I can get this laid out for one of them, then I can copy the same idea to both, I guess. What am I doing? Do that. Shit. Oops. Yeah, we'll do something like this. I think would be better. And then I can have and tank and reservoir there. So I'd like to sort of steal from this. Try the mod better, deselect me like it. I've seen that, Mex. Is it just that it just knocks you back one step every time you right click? I saw it on Steam, but I didn't install it. Wait, you have a PO box? No, I don't. PO boxes are actually surprisingly expensive. I didn't realise how much they were. I did look into one ages back. One sec. Torello, I saw you put that on Discord, mate. Have you actually not been able to get out of it then? Weirdly, my sister was called up for the first time in my life. Is jury duty one of those things you only do once? I don't know. She was called up for it last week. Week before. My mum and dad had to go down and babysit while she was doing jury duty. A royal pain in the ass. Royce, let me think right here. So, I've got all these lines, you see. And what I was thinking was, rather than cooling it, I could just go straight from the electrolyzers here, merge together a bit of a pipe, and send it up here. And I can do the same on both sides. What do we think about that plan? Because it only needs to be one pipe coming out, I guess. So, maybe we could do something like... maybe we could do something... If I did that, this pipe could come up like that. And then we could do the same thing here. And I'm going to say... yeah, I think that could work. We'll just hop down here a second. I'm trying to visualize this in my head, and my brain is not that awake yet. Not that awake. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So we'll do like this business. Whoop. Like that. And we'll get this done now whilst I'm looking at it. Not a big job. And then all we will do is spot that and that. And that will hopefully allow us to merge. Ooh, this is going to be disgusting. Haha. Haha! I don't think that's going to play very nicely. We'll see in a minute. Okay, and then that'll be my pip that comes up. Yeah. And then you can sort of come up here. To there. Boop, boop. Something like that. It's not very elegant, but I think it will work. As long as I've got no backwash. Just shouldn't have. Yeah, PO box for your randomly sent purple dildo needs. Well, of course. I mean, you know, if I'm going to go into the full-on, you know, pleasure me thing, like a lot of these other streamers do, I'll need a PO box. You can all send me sweet dildos and butt plugs, and interactable literati stimulus. We've all seen the pages, alright? Alright. Should be able to reach this from the pipe. Pound case galore! Okay. So yeah, I think this is what we'll do on both sides. It might be a bit messy, as I say, piping-wise, but it should save us some energy. It will warm this area up a little bit over time, but I think everything around here can be alright with being a bit warmer. The exception being the thimble reeds, but meh. Alright. Let's make sure this is... priority 8 is fine. Don't be too impatient too soon. Let's make sure these arts get done sometime this year as well. In fact, I might do the art as 9, because I've only got like 1 resident artist, I think, or maybe 2. So we'll get all these done. Probably some more in the base that's not been done as well, I would think. Although I don't even know if they can access that. Oh no, they seem to have done a lot of the other deco. We'll want to put more around the base as well. For now, this is just what it is. So, operation, get these fixed, and then we can be delivering some more of these as well, so we know where we're up to. And then we're basically going to have to unequip everybody's suits and find out what we're left with. Right. We are very close to running out of coal again. Which kind of sucks. But our hatches are back up online again now. We had the hatch die out last stream, if you remember, due to the critter feeder bug. But touch wood, everything seems to be okay at the minute. A lot of funk around here. A lot of funk. Oh, it's from this polluted water down here, I see. Okay. Okay. Good. I don't remember if there was anything that we were in the midst of building last stream before I wrapped up. I think everything should just be pretty chill, to be honest. As long as we're cooking food now, I'm kind of happy. Uh-oh. I did just see all the lights go out there, which is worrying. Why are all the lights out? No fuel, no power. Get some of these online. He has no power. What are you doing, you lazy bitch? Docking exosuit, use an exosuit, docking exosuit, use an atmo suit. What? Use an atmo suit, docking, using, docking, using, docking, using, docking. Stop that. Catalina? Go away. I understand we have no oxygen. I get it. We're trying to fix it. Yeah, we need to remedy this, don't we? This will all be fixed in a minute. I'm not going to fix this now. We'll honestly, I'm more debated to just rip it out right now. I think I will put a door down here. So what we'll do is we'll make this so that they can't get through here anymore. They can leave, but they can't get in. And we'll cancel like a line of this here, just so there's no access. And we'll rip the suits out for a minute. So I think this is actually just impacting them now. I know they're going to be back in the darkness and stuff, but I don't need this crap here anymore. It's slowing me down too much. So that will be fine. And it's probably going to release a shitload of oxygen off these boys, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, we'll rip that out as well. Go, go, go. Rip out. Tidy up. No more suits. Don't you do it. Rip these out. Don't you do it. Nice. Okay. We'll just have to brute force this for a bit. That's okay. No problem. Very good. Good dancing, everyone. Where the fuck did you get a suit from? Put that back. Oh wow. That caused a little bit of lags. Let's get rid of Hugh. And we can get rid of this boy. We'll have access again. Oh wow. Look how happy Ruby is! So happy! Okay. So that's that all but tidied up. They're probably going to take a lot of these suits and put them straight into these docks, I think. Oh no, these are already done. Nice. So we should have enough to get one of these online for now, I guess. So we'll deliver some... No, we won't deliver suits yet. We'll get the piping done on this side as well. Which will be... like so. That's one. Something like this. Milk, how you doing? How you doing today? Move the suits and load into a dock that has oxygen. It's fine. Oh, keep this other pipe in place. We'll rip this one out. Then we'll do some more shenanigans there. And then we'll just need some pur. I could use this one, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll just use this wire. We'll rejig this again. So it's like that. We'll deconstruct you. And you. So this one will become that one. Actually, maybe we'll use the outer one, because it'll be tidy if we're running straight through there. So let's cancel you. Let's do that. What have I done here? Have I lost the circuit one? Two. I've only got 3 here. Where's this other wire come from? 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh, this other wire's from way down here, isn't it? You're right. Okay, that's fine. So you're going to go up there, and then we'll rip out. I might leave that there because there'll be a little bit of juice left on this. I don't know if we'll end up using this, but for now, I'm going to go through here. No, fuck it. I'm ripping it out. It looks terrible. We can also rip out that joint plate now as well. Fine. Good, how are you? Not too bad at all. Not too bad, thank you. Beamron, how are you doing? That's a lot of octopipes. Yes, quite a few. We do have quite a few pipes. We're just in the midst of doing some rejigging. Rejiggerizing. We're rejiggerizing some stuff. Alright. Vacation. Oh. Why are you wearing a suit? Don't use those. Oh, it's because they're assigned to them, that's why. Because I've manually assigned it to her. That makes sense. Okay. Bank, bank, bank. Go, go, go. Yeah, we might have a few problems for a minute here, but I'm hoping we'll be okay. Cool. I'll say we're just brute forcing this a little bit for the minute, but once we've done it, it'll be fine. let's get all these pipes fixed as well. We'll deconstruct. There we go. Nice, we're getting there. We're getting there. I feel like we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, that's for sure. And then I need to decide how I'm going to sort of split this off. Maybe we'll just go through here or something. Not going to be the best, but we can then open up the bottom of the base again then. Tink. We made this like a permanent seal here. We can open up the bottom and the bottom boys can go and rummage around. I think that makes more sense. So, with that in mind, let us do that right now. Dane, how are you today, bud? Did you see my pictures on Discord? Some boys tried to kill me last night. 2 boys. Very, very angry boys. Very well-geared boys. And I schmited them, Sin. I schmited them down. I fucked their day right up. I took all of their stuff. You did, you responded. I've not had a chance to go on Discord. So, I was running around, and it was like silly o'clock in the morning. I'm just chilling, just pottering about. I'd been doing a few scrap runs and stuff. And then out of nowhere, a helicopter from the skies descended upon me. And it was 2 geared guys. So I murdered them dead. And they had 20,000 sulfur in their bags. Which for any of you that have played Rust, that's quite a lot of sulfur. So I won. So then I messaged them like, guys, to the 2 clowns that just attacked me, do you want to trade anything for your sulfur? Because I don't have any use for sulfur right now. Any chance you've got like a delicious assortment of guns I could have, or some C4? But they did not play ball. They were very salty. It was a funny one. They literally descended on me like a helicopter, like Flight of the Valkyrie style. And I just turned around and lasered them both. Just absolutely annihilated them both. It was incredible. Shit. I even don't... That's funny how even I don't play Oni right now. My brain makes me look in the upper left corner of my screen when I hear the suffocation sound alert. It's deep-rooted, isn't it, Cafe? It's deep-rooted. Alright. I'm hoping we don't have any proper suffocations. We just need to, I say, do the grunt work here. So what I can do now... I should have done this the other fucking way around whilst I've already got my ladder in here. Oh, what a fool. This wouldn't actually be a big job. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to rejiggle this a little bit. I've changed my mind because it makes no sense for me to... My pathing would have to be something like this. Alright, so my dupes are going to come down here. They're going to hop over here. They're going to go down here. I'm going to seal this up. At which point they're going to have to go around here, around here, around here. Whereas what I could do is change the access to like drop down... like a little short ladder here, then to there. And then have the suit checkpoint here. And then they're straight on the ladder access all the way down. I think that probably makes more sense. I think that makes more sense. So before we get too carried away with some of this pipe, let me just cancel this because we're going to rejig some of this. Go away. And we just need to rip out like half of this piping, which is not a big deal. So we'll go bank, bank, bank. Not a problem. How are you today, Sin? How are you feeling? Have you recovered from your bowling shoulder? Your bowling tweakages? Are you feeling better? Alright then, so what we'll do then, we'll put 4 more docks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have our checkpoint there, and then we'll put our gas tank in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So, let's see. You will not go... You will not go here. You will go, like, underneath. As will you. And then what we'll basically do, it'll be the same sort of deal. It's gonna... Oh! I can't even reach this. I'll need to knock some walls out to get in here. Oh. Oh, there's no germs in there. What? Really? Can't see the gases behind it. There probably is some germs in there. Let's just knock out 1, 2. Right, in they go. How do I want to do this? I want to do it like that, don't I? Lovely. Please stop suffocating just for a minute. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. Please, where are you actually suffocating? Oh god. Oh shit the bed. Kiara is actually gonna die, I think. Let's see if we can move her to like here, see if we can find a little gulp along the way. No, she's dead. This is the problem when I get too many notifications, I just don't pay attention to them. Can we have some F's in chats for Kiara, the enthusiast? She will be missed. She is a dead girl now. Very dead. Tweaked you from sleeping aggravated by the bowling. That's bad. We're still there, yes. We were open to street in the morning, yes. They'll be fine, he said. It wasn't. Listen, I did... No, actually, no, it's not what I said. What I said was, the problem is, when I start getting all these alerts, this is when people die, because I start ignoring them. That's what I said. Sure enough, somebody died. Basically, with Chunga, I was damn well right. Because I'm too busy reading chat rather than clicking every alert. That's what happens. Does blame not work? Probably not. Probably needs the text files dragged back over again, Max. I forgot all about it. I'll have a look after the stream. It's got a couple of text files it has to write and read too. Prior, you are still breathing, buddy. How you doing? It was just a Kiara problem, alright? I didn't mean for it to happen. Let's get rid of this. And let's get rid of this. And we're gonna seal this up. We're gonna move... Give me that. We're gonna move 4 of these suits. And we're gonna put them in here. And then this is technically going to be sealed up. Yeah. And yeah. And we can get rid of these little scraggly bits of wire as well. Might end up putting some more lights in here in a second, but for now I just want to tidy this up so I can see what I'm working with. So the dupes will be able to come down here, they'll hop down here, then I'll have this little walkway. They won't be able to access anywhere else. I'll do some things like get rid of this ladder and stuff like that. And then they will hop down to a platform that will be here, and then we're away, I think. So let's get some suits delivered. And then we can look at finishing off the piping on this side. Okay, suits is delivered. So, what we'll now need to do... I might give them a minute because I've asked them to do loads of priority 9 stuff. And we'll do this other side on a lower priority. So, we'll do this like a 7 or something. Yeah. So it'll be like this, you're going to go into there, into there. That'll be built. You're going to come from this side. And switch into there. And you're going to come over somewhere. Oh wow, look at all the polluted oxygen with that over. Whew. Stinky. Very stinky. And let's put a few boys down here and there. Alright, I really don't want them to be doing any of this remote stuff, to be honest, so what I might do is... Where's the compactors? Down here. Let's make all these sweep only. Because I think that's one of the reasons my dupes are going all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, like Rowan here's just dropped his stuff, so that's fine. Be no more priority 9 collection shenanigans. Get to the pipings. Alright, so that's going to cock block the access. That's okay. We'll give them just a basic bitch ladder for now. And we will dig out this stuff so they can't reach anywhere. Okay. Yeah, just a basic bitch boy. And we'll, as I say, we'll dig out this stuff. And we're going to dig out all this crap as well, because I don't like it. I don't like it. This fella's going to go. Oh. Didn't see you there, tiny wire. What's that? Lead. Get you back up. And let's dig out all this nonsense as well. Tidy this stuff. Who's stuck? Fuck. Okay, I just need to do the gas piping malarkey down here. Let's get all this ripped out. And I need to copy what I sort of did here, which I can't even remember now. So it's something like 3 bridges all in a line. Bang, bang, bang. And then another one there. I'm not too bad, Pride. Not too bad at all, mate. Cannot complain. I mean, I could try, but nobody'd listen anyway, so it's fine. Oh, have I not put a bridge? Oh, no, I did put bridges, didn't I? So that then goes to there. And this is like a tertiary line. This will only pump in if these other two are failing, I think. So that has priority. Then this one goes... Oh, I'll fill it if you can't. And then this one goes... Well, I'll fill it if... Wait, that's wrong. Hold on, let me just make sense of this. So that one goes into there. And then it's just one feed, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. Gonna be a little bit of backsy forty packets, I think, but should be alright. Get all this removed, come on. And then we'll follow this the same way we did on this side. So we'll leave like a single pipe line, I think. And we'll go up here, and we'll go through the side of the tank again, because why not? So let's get rid of these. And we'll need to get rid of these.